blank audio of the stream because there's no audio. What a weird day to stream, actually. It's Tuesday. I don't normally stream on a Tuesday. I'm not known for even having a consistent schedule to begin with. But it is, alas, the case, because we have nothing better to do. Plus, I want to get some stuff for the story mode done before, you know, we're officially done with the entire game, really, to say the least. So, real quickly, I just want to see if we can change some of the formations out here. I mean, we can, but we can only unlock... We can only unlock some forms. Circle form, basically, I get triple defense. I didn't realize Try actually has knock-up. I see. It's more stuff to know for other characters. Nihilus, how's it going? I assume that you are stuck in anime time and you're just listening to me yell. If that's the case, that is fine. You can listen to me yell. You should watch your stuff. The more stuff is better than the other stuff. That's actually the best way to describe it. Alright, enough of the prologue. We've done it before. So last time we left off, it was what did I do again? Oh, right, anime. In this set of episodes, well, more or less anime. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of a twisty turn in this one. Instead of doing the final episodes of Marissa and Claudio, we're actually gonna do the beginning episodes for Avine. Avine Klein, which I'm going to guess is not going to start with Leofa because that would be too obvious. I was right. Avine is the hammer user that we met last stream. And we did nothing. And, well, we fought him and he was taken out by Eon. But let's go further back in time. What happened actually before he actually met Eon? Well, we'll actually see here. Avine Klein, also known versus Marissa Gloria. Marissa Gloria, head of the special magic force that carries out the dark side of the agency's operations. Avian again, offered his honest thoughts about her provocative actions. Were they really for the good of the agency? Who knows? So he's a 40-year-old master mage, apparently, with the overwhelming power. Weapon is Geos the Earthcrusher. I guess they have all that. They all have names, but he has a ton of attack, but his forces are garbage. So I'm guessing it is easily the best idea to just keep using just mash the attack button every single time, because that's really the way to play this awesome game. Spellchecker really hated Divine's name. That's right. Also, what is the anime of choice you're watching? Not a curiosity, Nihilus. You came, Marissa Gloria. My plan to select a human sacrifice by using the tournament is going well, Your Excellence. I appreciate your ability to select human sacrifices, but lately you have gone a little too far. Goodness gracious, Your Excellence! I'm shocked to hear you say such a thing. Marissa, what are you scheming? I know you're not doing all this for the good of the agency. I'm not scheming anything. I'm fully dedicated to promoting the agency. How can you speak so shamelessly? You think I haven't heard about how you seized control of the human sacrifice researchers? I know you're up to something. Oh dear, I should find whoever started these groundless rumors and give them a spanking. Let me ask through magic instead. Oh goodness, the Master Mage is frightening. Glad you don't lie. Prepare for battle. Are you serious? You're dealing with Divine Claim, the Master Mage. Okay. So, as we've noticed, he does a lot of damage. But with any character that does a lot of damage, he basically can still do a lot of damage. Or, well, he's really slow is where I'm going at. Why is the sound effect all wrong in these games? Every time I play this game with, like, sound effects, it's still freaking loud. Like, even barely. Waiting for Miranda to actually get here to watch stuff. Fair enough. I think we should... She is destroying me a little bit. I think I got her. I think I got him in a stun lock. She is slapping me silly right now. Well, I'm dead. God, he is slow. Why is she not down yet? There you go. I got you now. Alright. I'm no match for a master mage like you, Your Excellence. I never encountered such magic. I can't even wager a guess on its true nature. You must be tired, Master Mage. Don't worry, I'll make sure the tournament gives us a high-quality sacrifice. Marissa, do not think I will cover up more of your atrocities. I understand. I will continue to work for the good of the agency. Marissa Gloria, in the end, it may have been wrong to select her as head of the Special Magic Force. This was your doing? Are you serious? I don't know what her intentions are, but all I can do is stay faithful to my sense of anime. I haven't forgotten, chat. Are you... Alright. Alright. We have more. We got Avine versus the Kuromori. So basically this is the clan versus the Kuromori clan. The Kuromori counterparts of the clans. What? Okay, so this is just Avine versus the Kuromori clan. We're going with C. When you have a big hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. You're not wrong. The heart of a warrior. The Kuromori girl, Aoi, what is it? What business do you have with me? Sorry to call on you, sir, but I come to you today not as a mage, but as a messenger of from the Kuromori household. You don't have enough screen time. A messenger, what is the meaning of this? Did you come to laugh at how I sullied the Klein name? No, sir, we have prepared some aid for the Klein company. Thwack, thwack, squish. Aid? Giving us aid is like a slap in the face. The Kleins don't need charity from our greatest rival. A slap in the face. I knew you'd react badly, but I never imagined you'd be this difficult. What? This isn't just about you. What about all the people who believed in you and pursued technological greatness? What would you know about that, little girl? Don't you get it? There's a young woman out there who believes in and lives by the clean sense of justice. If you turn your back on everything, her dignity and self-respect is meaningless. I know that we Kleins can't just apologize and move on after what happened, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sell the Klein name. Sir, you're being very heavy-handed. Once you get to be my age, it's not easy to change your ways. But if you're going to say that, but if you are saying that you will force me to change, then I have no choice but to go along with it. I see. If that is what it takes, so be it. I hope you accept the Kuromori spirit, and I'll just see that spirit for myself. Still cliched. God, the audio balance is so bad in this game. Every time I hear, like, a simple thwack makes a quiet noise, whereas the other sounds are really loud. I think I've never been comboed this much in my life. Are you serious? I'm actually trying to prevent using my force because it's Jack apparently in damage. I say that, apparently Aoi Kuromori just doesn't stand a chance. Except, never mind, as I say that out loud, and then, wow! Wow, every time, if he gets just guarded, he just gets punished. Oh well, so much for that. This guy's Heihachi with a hammer. You still have far to go, but your style is honest and direct. It suits you. Just like the heart of a warrior. How did you hurt your hand? Without any tricks or ulterior motives, is that what you mean? We're not trying to take over the Klein company. We just want to extend a helping hand. How strange, even though you would be better off leaving us alone, you want to help. Of course, it would be beneficial for a competitor to fail. However, that would go against the Kuromori way, so basically your family name just prevents you from actually making the best way in life. This thing too sounds like the heart of a warrior. Without a oh my god. Hang on. Without a worthy anime, there is no point in improving our own anime. Just these words alone. Aoi Kuromori, you can go back to tell your family. The Kleins will accept their support. Understood! And Leofa has gained a great new friend. A friend? You said there's a girl who believes in and lives by the Klein justice, don't you? I believe you meant Leofa. Well, not really. Well, don't try to hide it. Of course, normally it would be unimaginable for a Klein girl to be friends with a girl from the Kuromori family. But in your case, I can see why my daughter is so taken with you. Master Avine. I was unable to do anything for her, yet she has grown into such a proper young woman. It may not, oh my godness, it may not be my place to ask this for you, but please look after anime for me. Yeah, anime is back. This is once again back to the anime as fuck storyline. Yes, sir. But Leofa's planning to come give you a piece of her mind. She is? I think it would be a good opportunity to settle things with her. Ha ha ha! It is too late to become a good father. But if I need to listen to her and comes to grips with what she has to say, that much I can do. Are we? There is another story I know that exists. I want to believe there's more to this game. This doesn't seem right. Take it from decided. Okay, so we basically have 3 last episodes. These are gonna be really quick. Lethal came before him, condemning her own father. It's time for the last battle versus father and daughter. I need to know how animated this plotline is. Avant Glane, did you really hand over the Master Mage position to Claudia Vasella? I've already informed all the mages affiliated with the agency. You don't have to ask me. I wanted to hear it from you about the agency and the things you've done. I have nothing left to say. If you have questions, ask the new Master Mage, Claudia Vasella. So you have nothing to say to the Clanes? No plans to make amends with your family members? Make amends? Are you saying I need to apologize for something? All I did, oh my goodness, it was stay true to my sense of justice. Justice? I cannot believe you would dare use that word. Your actions are a stab in the back to the claim name and all the mages who believed in you and fought for you. Very brazen, Virgo, who knows nothing of the burdens of responsibility. What then is your definition of justice? Justice is destroying those who I declare evil. In other words, you. You are the greatest evil of all. So, this is the most anime plotline I have seen. Although, Nihilus will need to correct me on this. Your unwavering heart is refreshing. But you have the strength to practice what you preach. I've practicing hard just for this. Saying it with words is easy, but I want you to prove it to me with your magic and skill. Alright, I'll show you my kind of justice. Good, come at me with all your might. Your crime is trampling on everyone's hopes and expectations. Now you shall pay for your crime. Justice spelled just us. Alright. My button mashing skills are not... Are you serious? Wow, okay. No! Don't actually, you know, destroy my sense of non-existing justice. I think Leofa's destroying me right now. She's also too fast. No, I'm not sure anymore. Nope, not anymore. What's happened? Is that all there is to your justice? I feel like we played the villain. You're strong, but I haven't admitted defeat. Oh my! I haven't admitted defeat yet. Don't be so stubborn. Your magic powers are already used up. I don't care. I can't lose to you. I'll be true to my sense of justice. In terms of skill, you have a ways to go, but your raw honesty and straightforward attitude, as your father, it makes me happy. Did I really just hear that after all this? I know I haven't done my duty as a father. Hello, Golan. But when I see how you have developed, I don't have any regrets. Did not know this was a Dynasty Warrior style game. Thought it was an actual fighter. Now I have a reason to pick this up. No, I don't think this is not remotely Dynasty Warriors. This is not remotely Dynasty Warriors. It could be in a multiplayer sense, but in a single player sense, no. Huh? Soon I will be judged by all the humane acts carried out by the agency. But that responsibility comes along with my sense of justice. Wait a minute, you mean, when the world as we know it ends, people will need a scapegoat. If you wish to stand for justice, remember that justice is accompanied by great anime. But then you will take anime for everything, even things you didn't do. Precisely, I take the blame for everything, and I may not be able to see you again. No, you're not taking down mobs. Actually, you're just fighting the general. The mobs are just there to mess with you. What are you talking about? I worked so hard and came this far because I wanted your attention and respect, but now... Don't set just such a boring goal for yourself. You grew up fine without me. You're wrong. I learned what justice is from watching you fight and carry the world on your shoulders. If that justice isn't really what I believed it to be... I see, so I have had an impact in your life after all. We are connected by a bond of justice. I'm tempted to just replace every word of justice with anime. I feel content just knowing that. Leafa, I'm sorry, I haven't been able to be very fatherly. At least, let me become a foundation for the future you build. How about wait? No matter how rough my path gets, my heart will never waver. Also known as, no matter how rough my anime gets, my anime will never waver. And that is a vein. Short story. We got 2 final episodes left. Something tells me that there's an extra character. Oh, right, we have to face off. I have a feeling that once I beat off the next 2, we're going to be taking on the questionable character. Also, Claudio was barely part of this story. Man, I feel... Yep. And two of the characters you listed are have final episodes. What? Excuse me, where did this picture come from? What? Hang on, I need a picture of this to troll everybody else in the stream. Nah, I'm good. I'm real sorry, what? I never realized shirtless, Now that's a crappy picture. Iskander. Alright. There's Albus. Oh, we got the 2 forms now. We got a playable character. We got the unwavering heart can be chosen. Basically, we got a bunch of new forms. Why don't we use some of those? I have yet to watch the Fate Stay or play any of the Fate Stay games. Well, I would start Albus, but it only makes sense to play along the timeline. So let's play Claudio, then Marisa. I don't know if... Did I unlock our final episode? Yes, we did. You know what? Let's just stick with the same form. Same thing. I think this is the exact same fight. Farewell, Leafa. Alright, fine, it's the continuation of the story. Aren't you listening to me? Wait! I didn't realize he has been stabbed. I'm not going to let you leave. Very well. I became a mage because of you. I want to say... Nah. You turned your back on the family and poured all your energy into the agency. I just wanted you to pay attention to me. But, oh my goodness. But then I started to admire you, fighting for anime as the master mage. I thought you hated me. Of course I did, but I'm your daughter, and I understood that you were doing all that to anime us. Leafa, Certainly the way you did things might have been wrong, but I think you should make up for what you did. But you can't just cut all ties to your family and bear all that burden. Shh. Bear all that burden alone. But I know that you only trust your own anime. But I want to prove to you that I have the anime to help you. Calm down. You already used that so much magic power in the last fight. So I haven't left enough to handle you. What are you talking about, you? Your life. I will burn your life away! What? No! How can your power be increasing? What are you, Vegeta? You are guilty on taking on everyone's burden by yourself, and now you shall pay. So he's punishing her, she's punishing him multiple times. Is there something wrong with the fact that, Vine was doing this for all of the anime marbles? Yes, I know what I just said. That's not gonna make me regret what I'm about to say at all. Wow, okay. Formation change. Really? Really? He managed to formation break my shit there. Oh boy. Is that a giant hammer? Did he just, like, try to giant hammer me? What if Avine was actually Kirito? What if Kirito actually has to repent for all of his crimes that he did in Sword Online? Well, crap. We need anime hands. Really? This guy broke out of his formations faster than I expected. Uh-oh. You're not wrong. I mean, we... Oh boy, ace form. That's not good. He just tried to giant hammer my formation again. Are you Fine. Ah, damn. Really? Wait! How did that hit me? Excuse what? Alright, fine. Avine was the real final boss, I believe it. My mind has already went to anime before the entire thing started. Also, hey Farron, how's it going? I'm getting my butt kicked. Actually, I'm getting worse with each fight because I've been playing the runaway strategies a lot better, a lot more than I would. You should not be countering my... That's because he's basically fits in the archetype. He basically fits in the archetype of slow character, but does a ton of damage. Ah, that was the wrong time to recover. Well, that was a bad idea. Alright, let's, get our butts kicked 3 more times. Are you ready? Wait, what? What kind of anime am I? I am the best kind of anime. I am the Durarara of animes. I am secretly the motorcycle. I'm secretly the Dullahan. No, not at all, by the way, Nai. Who do you think? What anime do you think I am, Nai? Am I really the female Lancer? Did my formation just... Ah, man, this is gonna suck. This is a problem. What? Well, so much for that. Alright, fine. Are you ready? Let's do a try. What could possibly go wrong? I think I gotta keep running into him. He's like literally trying to bomb my formations out there. I think this is the best kind of strategy, is to just run! Oh, hey, hit nothing, will ya? Damn, that was not the right time for that formation break. Let's do... Stop trying to destroy me! Sonna! Why does he just suddenly just got better at... Oh, that's... Nope, I'm done. What? Did he really? Did he actually just use his ultimate form? Is that what happened? He actually did use his ultimate form. He actually did use his ultimate form. He just took off his shirt. Stop trying to actually be a good person at the game. Oh, hello. Oh my god, that's not the right time for the flying form to just suddenly start kicking in. Let's just do a... Well, good thing I just ran away. Who knew that running away was the most viable strategy? And they're both kneeling down. Alright. How about that? It's the best I'm capable of. Incredible. You can increase your magic power with sheer willpower. Do you have large stores of latent magic power? Or are you just that simple and direct? Shut up. Anime is just a frame of mind. Ha ha ha, I see. You could say that magic controlled by the spirit alone is incomplete. But so I'm looking forward to seeing how this develops. Yes, I'm going to anime a lot from here. And I'm going to make sure that you are there to see it. If you're going to dedicate the rest of your life to paying for your crimes, then I will do everything I can to uphold the Clay name in your place. Are you saying that you will take responsibility for our family's name? Yes, I am. At this rate, the Clay name will be tarnished and forgotten. I have to defend it. But no, wait, maybe that isn't such a bad idea. That's right. It's okay to rely more on the people around you. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. But Aoi will one day take over the Kuromori title and move her organization into action, as will Claudia Vasella. I suppose we're entering the era where the youth will change the world. Aoi Kuromori, yes, she will someday. All the more reason why I can't lose to her as my anime. Haven't you heard? The Kuromoris are supporting the Claim Company in their path to recovery. If you want to support the Claims, then you should be on good terms with the Kuromori girl. Well, what? I should be on good terms with Aoi Kuromori? Well, Leafa, you look so happy all of a sudden. What are you talking about, Papa? How could I be happy about being friends with Aoi Kuromori? I see, you don't look very displeased about it. Stop it, Papa! And he's been slapped again. There's nothing I can do, Aoi Kuromori. I have no choice, but I must go speak with her as a representative of Klain. I feel like I got through to her, but I still don't understand what she's thinking. Ugh! Io and Hoshisaki, Claudia Vasella, and Aoi Kuromori, they all fight for what they anime in. We have to change the world, starting now. The world is guilty of pursuing short-term gain without attempting to understand the reality of the situation. Now shall pay for that crime. And that's Leafa's story. One of the achievement things I unlocked is daddy issues. Fucking amazing. Jeez. Episode 12 of Angel Beats. Huh. I didn't realize we were that close to the end of that series. It's a good show. Even though it's been made by Key, so. Also, just to forgot your comment of this earlier. So the most powerful form gets you banned on Twitch. Good to know. Well, you weren't wrong. Leafa! And there's the typical ending scene. Well, at least that ends the Klain story of it. Never give up is now usable. Thank you. I think the last episode I got is Lazona's and then Mirsa's. and Claudio's. I think they're both technically in the same timeline. Claudio's in a completely different timeline, so let's do Claudio's. See, every time I listen to his voice, it sounds like Tomoaki Maeno. What zero shits do you care about? Black Heartless are attacking and it makes no sense? Oh, okay. Claudio, what could you possibly need from me? I am the Master Mage in name only until I receive my official sentence. So the title Master Mage has become mere decoration, but I came here to ask something of you. Let me guess, you want me to hand over the title to you? Yes, exactly what I had in mind. The agency is in chaos now that everyone knows about the atrocities. If someone doesn't take command, there will be no way to negotiate with the government. Negotiate with the government? That place is even more corrupt than the agency. Why bother? You really think you could change the system? Anger and confusion are inevitable parts of this process. We have to decide this now. For the anime! You're being idealistic. What will you do if it fails? Are you prepared to be responsible for the entire world? If it fails, then why do you think it will fail? What? I don't think that everything is going to go well. Yeah, or even if some of the things I do have a lasting impact on the future, then it's worth it. Nothing will come from just, oh my god. Nothing will come from just criticizing the anime. The important thing is to take action with the anime in mind. That's what I believe. You forget that most people don't think like that. Even if you're successful in one area, and when things don't go well, people will be dissatisfied. That's just how people are. I plan to animate more people more than you did. No matter how we argue, we just don't get through to each other. If you seek the title Master Mage, then prove that you are a better fit for it than I. I was hoping not to have solved this with force, but if I must, prepare to face the Silver Yusha. Claudio. Vasel. Actually, I think it's Silver Hero. I think I got the translation wrong. Stop trying to kill me with your hammer. Uh-oh. I knew it. He actually broke down through most of my formation. That was unfortunate. I am stuck in the most deepest of concentration mode. Why did you, like, just go shirtless all of a sudden? You were saying? Take that. Nice. Very powerful. Unbelievable, the child presented to Mirasa as a test subject has come so far. Avine, you taught me to stick to what I think is anime. You're also trying to excuse me. You were also trying to animate people in the way you thought was right. Don't throw that back in my face. I suppose there's some sense in what you say, though. Perhaps I should trust people more. No, not that kind of regret doesn't suit me. I'll need your help in the coming days, so that you yourself can move forward. Fine, do with me what you will. I'm ready to take blame for everything. Very well, I understand. But, are you aware of the effects in your life? I know, in return to having the magical circuits implanted in my body, I won't be able to live very long. That's precisely why I want to devote my remaining years to building an anime for everyone. I swear to do it by the sky above! And we're gonna just be seeing this for a majority of the stream. It's just the credit scene every time. I was just that this game has went through one iteration of a version. Magical circuit? Yeah, I can see it. If just take any anime plotline and you can put all the characters into that anime plotline and it will still make sense in the Magical Battle Festa time lore. Also mix in magic too while you're at it. Hey look, there's Curio in the background. I know he was there in the last scene, but that's besides the point. Are you really saying that the plotline's virtually the same thing? I think you mentioned this last time. I didn't realize it was practically the same thing. Oh good, we got the line form and the straight form. Oh yeah, why are the forms so hard to unlock late? Why are the forms like late game? Exactly. I think we have. Oh yeah, I said there were 2 final episodes. Yeah, let's do this one. What? It had seen that Marisol's plan were all for naught, but she wouldn't abandon them so easily. She still had something in mind. Oh, it's episode 3. Lazona helped me remove the constraints on my power, but the magic trail is still somewhat of a nuisance. They can detect my location when I use large amounts of magic. So let's get rid of that. If I visualize my current magic affinity... There we go. Then I just destroy this and reconstruct it. It's a bit odd to say this myself, but... How much pain do you want? A lot or even more? This is probably gonna be the least anime of all time. It's time to fight myself! You know what's going to happen, Marisa, is that you're going to get arrested for this. I can never imagine a timeline where both Marisa Glorias are fighting each other. Uh-oh. Never mind, maybe the timeline was wrong. Are you serious? I'll face myself from Persona 4. You're not wrong! Seriously, the sound balancing is so bad in this game. Formation change. Wow, her guard break is just dying so fast. Goodbye. Take that. Well, we've killed ourselves. Well, reconstruction went pretty well. Now they can't follow me by my original magical affinity. I'm so talented I scare myself sometimes. The time to fulfill my promise draws near. I can't have them stopping me now. Back then, only AI understood me. Having been sold my own parents and selected as the human sacrifice. I worked hard to make it this far and keep our promise. Wait just a little more, then I'll get you out of there. And me too. Excuse me? That was a cliffhanger if I've ever seen one. This series, discussions about magic and justice reminds me of the freaking Super Sentai series. Why is story mode such as just a single fight for each character? Actually, believe it or not, we are completing most of the story mode before the stream even started. There's a final anime in which all the anime comes together to animate harder than any anime has ever animated in the history of anime. I'm going to believe it. I knew Maricel was cunning all along. I feel like we just let the villain win this game, actually. I think, actually, I think we got all the stories done except Albus's. We might be done with this game a lot earlier than I thought. Really just boils down as to what game I want to play next then. But we'll see how far the next story is. For all we know, the next character would probably be like 7 episodes. Speaking of 7 episodes, it's... Oh, great, now you're in you're in like a building. Level... No! I'm not I Ate Your Pie. I'm not Konagami or any of those guys. Alright. Eagle form, Omega. Seriously, why do they unlock all the forms like so late in the game? Actually, I think this is quite literally. Let me take a look at Kuromori's story. There's only 3 episodes and she's done. Eon wasn't even the main character. There's like so much more to this game. Only one left is that we have the very questionable anime girl, Albus. Age, question mark, question mark, question mark. Class, whatever the heck. Wow! What are these move names? I want to play, smash you up, I feel dizzy, tear you apart, hear me roar, grand tear 'em up, and grand time to beast. I know grand is probably the, there's like a beast that she has with her, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to signify. Time to get kicked off of Twitch. Albus, are you well? Oh, fine. I'm doing clearly well. Aren't you in a bit of a pickle, though? I gave away my seat as Master Mage. Now I await my own judgment. Well, you sure look bright and chipper, all things considered. Do I now? I suppose it's because I saw my daughter the other day, how she has grown. That's good. You always tell me how worried you are about her. Did I? You turned out to be a regular old doling father. Maybe yes, you're right. However, that's not the only reason for my happiness. Really, what else? Today I come to you bringing good news. What is the good news? Before we get to that, how about a fight? I suppose we could spar. Yeah, let's spar. So, we have questionable clothing anime girl. Because I feel like every game needs that at this point. Wow, one hit actually just knocks him down. All right. Are you serious? I'm literally just pressing one button, mind you. I can keep doing this all day if you want. We can just not play the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that is the wrong time for frames to just suddenly start messing with me. This is unheard of. Your magic used to be solemn and grave. Now it's downright useful. So what's the good news? It has officially been decided that you will be released. What? Yes, as long as Ix is with you. So it's all thanks to Ix. You will travel to all the magic cauldrons throughout the world as an emissary from the agency. As an emissary? They originally planned to only send Kiryu, but that Horisaki girl insisted that she, Ix, and you go along as well. So Eon insisted that. Currently, Ix is the only cyborg capable of controlling external magic. As such, it will take a while to release the specters from all the magic cauldrons out there. We need you as a model as to how it can be done. The government and the new Master Mage have both agreed to it. I will look forward to it. I know you made you suffer a lot. It's not the kind of thing you just apologize for, but nevertheless, I am truly sorry. If you mean that you desire to make up for what you did, if that has been weighing on your mind, then that is enough to make me happy. Albus you. I want to see you more, as something more like a father, but your apologies just now is more than enough. Albus, I doubt you see this as a home, but you can come back at any time. Don't offer such kind words to a specter like me, but still it makes me happy. Avine, I hope we can fight again someday. I look forward to it. Alright. Is this the storyline where we just fight every character in existence? Aoi sought a confrontation with Aoi Kuromori. How could Aoi feel anything but bewilderment towards a girl so excited to lay eyes on a modern-day warrior? Alright, what's in the next timeline? So this is the inside of the cauldron. Kuromori makes appearances at the weirdest of times. But of course, actually being here makes me feel uneasy. Welcome, you must be Aoi Kuromori, right? Yes, but what is a little girl doing here? You seem surprised. I am the queen of the cauldron, Albus. What the high-level specter I've been hearing about? Is you? Now I see what Eon was fighting for. Eon, you know her? She's kind of dumb, but I like her. I suppose so. Even the specter thinks she's dumb. Aoi, you are a Bushido mage? Yes. The Kuromori family has produced warriors for generations. I've always adored Bushido warriors. I've been looking forward to this meeting ever since I first heard of you. Is that so? A specter who adores a Bushido. How strange. Show me, Aoi. Show you what. Bushido means you commit... Oh, get out of there. How could I? That means I would... Alright. Let's get out of there. I see. It seems a life like they would likely they really do. How can you so shocked? But medical technology has developed so much research. Oh my god, you people. It's hard to tell how much she really knows. Alright, enough joking around. I love to have a match with you. A match? With a little child like yourself? Don't belittle me like that. I may not look to it, but I'm like 10 times your age. I see. You really don't look like it. No need to restrain yourself. Show me your Bushido skills. I can't figure it out, but this is a good chance to witness the power of a specter. Actually, I think that was a joke, Golan. If you're really going to do this, I won't hold back. Alright. Elvis is Flandre from, Toho? Well then, alright. Oh, that's the wrong time for a formation break. Are you serious? Am I going to lose to the character that barely had any screen time? I think I might lose to the character who had little screen time. This is a disgrace. Nope! I have been destroyed. Well, damn. That was a terrible start. Man, the powers of this game. Okay, you can stop hitting me now. See, when I get an edge on her, then it isn't too bad. Shinjira and I. I'm glad that my weeb knowledge is slowly kicking in. Oh boy, this could be a choke of the century. Never mind, it was not a choke of the century. All it took was one round. Oh, I'm impressed that a human could push me so far. There was magic flying all over the place. Now I understand the power of a high-level specter. A human could never match me in raw magic power, of course. But your swordsmanship, I suppose, to be expected from a Bushido warrior. But you use your limited power so efficiently and attack so precisely. I haven't had enough training yet. If I could unleash my moves more quickly, I might have been able to penetrate your magic barrier. She had a magic barrier? Humans are funny. They train to push themselves in the hope they can face a specter like me. It's kind of adorable. That is humanity's true strength. I hope you can keep working on your skills and let me have fun with you again sometime. I like that. If I can become more effective against you, then I will be that much closer to anime. You like Bushido. Not only Bushido warriors, I like samurais and ninjas too. Ninjas, eh? Then you might like Raika. Is it ninja too? Oh boy. Mages. I suppose we can seem that way to Spectre. There are a lot of things I want to see more and know more about. Alright, alright. I think we are. This is literally the story where. Never mind. Never mind. This is the last episode. So after this one, this beats the entire story of Magical Battle Festa. I can't believe I'm actually saying I'll be beating this game. A promise made long ago, as Albus prepared for liberation. The girl with whom she had made a promise but appeared before her. Now all grown up, after such a long time apart. What will this long-awaited reunion lead to? Wait, the little girl was Mersa? The villain was the sympathizer all along? It's been a while. Al. Oh, okay. Who is that? You? Don't tell me you forgot. It's me, Mel. Mel, you weren't sacrificed? Haha, I escaped becoming a human sacrifice, and I have been preparing all this time to fulfill our promise. Oh, that's good. I always thought you were sacrificed, so I'm glad you weren't. I'm glad to see you again, too, Al. But what were you preparing? I promised I'd get you out of here. We did, but that already, so that was you. You did that for me. But you know, that's only half the promise. Only half, you mean? Yes, I'll send you back to the Spectral World. Is that possible? If you open the gate to the Spectral World, the lack of magic here creates a one-way flow of magic into the human world. In that case, we can't cross over. But if you were to create a large flow of magic into the Spectral World that couldn't be resisted, then we could cross over. But how would you create such a large flow of magic? The pieces are already in place. The high-level specters in each region's magic cauldron, the human sacrifices that manage that power, and finally Ix, who can control that huge flow of magic that is generated. Now, I see why you developed Ix. I couldn't care less about humans, but unfortunately all the plants in the world will be destroyed when we release specters. But can Ix manage that by herself? I thought the same thing, so I secretly started mass-producing the devices? It will be fine as long as Ix and I are in the center to control everything. They just need a few cyborg mage prototypes. No, you see, you don't care about humans. Of course, humans are despicable, ready to sacrifice each other for their own short-term gain. So, what Leofa just described like half an hour ago. My parents who sold me as a human sacrifice, the people who locked you up in here after you were the only one who was kind to me, I hate them all. That's why you hate people so much. Alright then, well, shall we destroy all the humans and go to the Spectral World together? You promised to take me with you to the Spectral World if I couldn't find a way to send you back. Mel, I can't do that. Well, why? Al, you detest humans, don't you? Yes, I do, but they are all not that bad. Instead of resenting humans for making mistakes, I want to move forward with them hand in hand. But of course, I can't go home to the I want to go home to the Spectral World, but I don't want to sacrifice humans the way you describe. I'd rather find a way that doesn't hurt anyone. Creating victims in pursuit of selfish goals, that's exactly what I detest. So you've been deceived. Very well, I will open your eyes to the truth. Wait, Melvin, listen. Some pain will show you the truth. So she's actually just still the villain. I've been frozen today, is what that was. Okay, so I can't really use my dumb strategies because he is just going ballistic. Never mind. Shit. What are you doing over there? Are you just trying to create a ball? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh boy. Wow, I can't do much against that. Stop doing this. Alright, alright. Thanks, Windows. I think I'm... Yep, I'm dead. Yep. She just used her cross form and completely destroyed me with it. How is this not confirmed to be the most animated? She's actually a pretty normal character, honestly, but she does... God, that ice move is so disgusting, though. God, why is she just... What? Okay, stop with your shenanigans. Jesus! Uh-oh. I attacked nothing. What is destroying my formations when she's down? Are you serious? Alright. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I'm at this... Stop! Are you... Okay, where did my health go? Oh, I did not. I should have not ran to that. That was a bad move on my part. That's why! Her formations is literally just ranged attacks! I can't do much! Okay. Good riddance! That third tries the charm! Mel, stop already. The things you are doing won't make anyone happy, including you. If you're right, then what have I been working for? You went through a change of heart really fast. Why don't we walk together as... Yes, it was just a little too early. Now, I understand it. I need to work a bit more, then come see you again in the future. Hey, Mel. I will never give up. Wait here for me, Elle. She's lost it. Wait, Mel! She left? Mel, you are still living in that day all those years ago. Just as I decided to move forward with you, and I hope Mel can find a way to move forward too. There's no use being worried. I'm going to be really busy from here on out. I'll do my best to make it through this world. Then I can walk tall with pride when I return to the spectral world. I think that was Magical Battle Festa? Not sure how to feel about this game. Well, not game yet, rather the story. I don't think you're supposed to ride that beast as a fucking horse, Eon. I should probably do something about this. That's how Albus rises, so yeah, that's fair. I think Marisize went a little too insane. Marisa just said fuck humans. I think Marisa is way too anime of a villain in this game. Because some villains I know just don't like humans, or they just find humans to be fun. But she just detests them. I don't think there was really anything special about her characterization in general. Albus is now a playable character. Magic Cauldron playable stage. The Young Demon's Wish. Turn A form, wing form is available. That's everything. That is indeed everything. That is Magical Battle Festa. We went this far and beaten the story. Alright. I don't know how to feel about the story. What is... Oh, this is just a, I am the formation master. I have gathered all the formations, and now I can play the multiplayer if I really wanted to. No, I won't. I'm not sure what the Magical Battle Festa mode is. Well, at least I unlocked all the characters. That's the important news. Well, actually, let's just... What is Curio? Okay, so let's take a look at some of the moves here. I would assume it's arcade mode. That would make sense. Let's just see. I like how I'm just unlocking the most simple achievements. Yeah, it looks like arcade mode or battle mode. I'm not interested in any of that. That's all I got. Nothing too good about the arcade mode. I think the story mode just kind of does itself justice. We're done with Magical Battle Festa. We went the anime and just kept going full anime, and then we found the anime. The anime was over. I think that's how it goes, right? The anime was officially over. Was anime truly a mistake? I think the anime was always... Actually, anime was never a mistake. Let's be absolutely real here. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. Because... we're at that point this week where Splatoon 2 is going to be out. So I'm tempted to see if there's anything I should do about Splatoon 2 later this week. At the same time, no. And yes at the same time. That off-center intermission message with you. Nothing I can do when there's not a good place to put the Twitch alerts. I could level up in Phantom Breaker, but I'll have to do that off stream because it's not going to be quite as fun. What is that bottom left anime? That is, Haganai, I know is the short name for it. Nihilus can probably answer that question for you. I'm so glad that we played to the Magical Battle Festa train, just ran with it. That was a fun time. I'm beginning to realize I'm almost out of disk space. Jesus. Dear. There is a game called 10 Million, but the problem is I'm not sure if I want to play that. Nah, I'm not particularly interested in it. Could do a few FTL runs. It's either I'm doing FTL or I play an N64 like game. Ugh. Push for smite? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm feeling FTL. Let's get the game booted. God, the music is so good in this game. There we go. Hey! There's FTL. I'm gonna probably just shut off the, live calls and everything else. It's not gonna fit anywhere on the screen yet. I'll probably figure it out when I start. Let me just try to update the stuff for a minute. The music is really good. Why did I mute myself? That's a good question. So so you couldn't hear any of my explanations. When did that muting actually happen? That was weird. So for those who have never played FTL, as Nib was described, it's Space Oregon Trail, except you actually can control your characters throughout the ship. You basically have to have a pilot at all times in order to jump from one sector to the other. You have weapons to destroy ships with. You have a shield, engines for other things, and then you have a healing, and then of course, oxygen. There's basically many other different power-ups you can get throughout the game. I'll explain them as we go along. The area shows signs of a battle a long time ago. Also, I'm gonna turn on the call here and then move it this way. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, let's do an examine the station. All right, looks like we got some scraps there. Scraps is used to upgrade our ship. You can also they're also basically the currency of this game too. Just want to point out that the music is spectacular. Oh boy, we got to fight. So you discover ship AI takes no. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. So now we're in the battle phase. Basically, I have you basically fight using either your drones or your weapons. In this case, we have we got the Ion Blast, which is basically just drains and locks your systems. We're gonna fire it at the engine because we happen to have a pretty bad start to begin with, because the enemy's FTL is charging. If the enemy's FTL is able to jump, the enemy flagships are I think was it the rebels? They're gonna come to chase after you quicker than before, and you'll see that come into play later on. But first, let's see how we do on all the other aspects. Did I? Okay, we gotta set this to auto fire. There we go. And right now, this guy has already taken out. This guy's already damaged our oxygen systems. That's a good sign. Generally, I'll start shifting most of my characters along to where I see repairs fit. Also, you can pause so you can really examine where the situation is at hand. They are really trying to go after my oxygen tanks, apparently. Well, we'll still be one step ahead of the fleet. They are really giving me no scraps to work with. This is not a good start. Okay, we got a distress signal, which could be anything. It could be we could help someone in distress, or we had to fight off an enemy ship for them. Ooh. Yeah, let's give them fuel. Let's see what happens. And we got scraps. So basically, we just traded fuel for scraps. Fuel allows you to jump from one ship to the other, but so you necessarily don't want to run out of fuel for these kind of trips. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Don't want to travel into too many sectors now that I gave up 4 of my fuel. Great, we have a fight. Oh, great! Is this one of those? Oh, good. It's not one of those FTL ones. The FTL ones I think are the worst in terms of RNG, because you don't know. Because you don't want to give the rebellions your position in the game as well. Also, how is the audio? Can you guys hear me just fine? Uh-oh. That is not good, actually. Yay, you can hear me. Also, hey, Mile, how's it going? Oh, shoot. They're still charging up their FTL. I have to disable that, Yeah, you're not... I don't want you to jump. I'd rather not. I'll have you guys surrender. That's probably easy enough. I set this to normal, right? Why are they giving me, like, crap for scraps right now? This is not a good start. Where can I connect to on these beacons? Yeah, let's go to this one. They gave me more fuel, so I have a lot more leeway to work with. What? Habitation just... Oh, what's this quarantine? Oh, it's just another sector that we could have jumped on. You'll sometimes get sectors that have no, You'll sometimes get sectors where there's no events, and then you get sectors such as this. You're stuck in an asteroid field. Asteroids just continues to hurtle at your ship for a prolonged period of time. You don't want. This is absolutely the worst in terms of you have a shield. More often than not, though, for me, it actually goes in my favor. I think nope. He only disabled one of my drones. This is such a good song. I'm gonna probably buy the soundtrack after this. Okay, now I was trying to escape. What is with these ships trying to escape? Okay, so we got missiles which we really don't need. Feeling once again garbage for scraps. Yeah, let's jump. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be, okay, what's this mercenary ship that he needs help with? My usual carrier... Oh, so this is just the delivery one. So, basically, this is a cargo delivery mission. Sometimes you'll get a few of these. And we guys also got 5 free drones to work off of. That's really nice. Oh, that's not good, though. That's kind of not the best scenario for this mission, but we'll have to do... Oh, actually, never mind. Never mind, that was actually good. That was good. I take that back. Let's deliver the cargo. Took you long enough. We basically have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price and take this and yeah, let's just trade for the scraps. We may as well at this point. We also have enough drones to work with. I'm gonna hold off on upgrade on that department setting. I'm gonna opt to upgrade on the power bar. And just use that. I can't answer that distress signal because that's gonna spell danger and I will die in the first sector alone. I've almost like completely whiffed that sector. That was the worst part. Hell no. That's a bad payoff. I don't want that. So my pattern here, that I've done, somebody may have a better strategy, is to just disable their shields and then try to do as much damage as possible. Because those shields can get annoying really fast. Stop attacking our oxygen system! I don't know what's with you guys who are trying to kill my oxygen system that easily. Oh! Now they're trying to escape, so I am not going to let you escape. I'm going to try to disable that, Oh, they're just trying to run away. But they're going to die. We also just lost part of our hull. That's not good. Okay, so we got 8 scraps. Ah! The hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during your fight with the pirate. You salvaged what you can. That was unfortunate. We got some scraps, I guess, out of it, but could have been better. So I'm gonna. So now my new strategy is I'm gonna upgrade the shields. I think this will work. I gotta remove one of that from the NG. What's the layout looking like? Ooh, I don't like any of these. This is not a good layout. Because civilian usually means that you're gonna get an easy sector. Hostile is pretty much the hard sector, and Nebula is a crapshoot sector. Is the best way to describe it. And I have some very iffy paths I can take. The safest path is the Nebula, but the Nebula is usually completely missed for me. Like, more often than not, it usually leads to me dying. But I think I have no choice but to go to the top. Let's see what the civilian sector will offer. Now let's do the distress signal. What do we got? Thanks for responding to your beacon. Our FTL navigation has yeah, let's take them to their destination. Down payment. Alright, so where does this take us? Right there! Okay, sure! Good trade. Okay, cool. Now we got an up on reactor. That is really nice. That means we basically got We basically got a free reactor bar for basically no payments needed. Neat. That's a good start to that sector. I say that as we immediately get attacked. Also, this is gonna be one of these FTL ones, isn't it? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's one of these things. I'm hoping that... Oh, good. We disabled that. Never mind. Thank you, RNG drone. RNG drone trying to save the day for me. Never mind. I'm not... health one I'm not too concerned about fixing right now. Oh, that's a bet. No, I'm not going to accept that. Actually, I might want to accept it, but I think I might be able to get more fuel by, destroying their ship. But the fuel situation right now, giving up that 4 fuel right away was not a good move. It mostly worked. We're definitely gonna need to go to the store. We're gonna need that fuel. Sucks I had to buy fuel early because I missed out on some of these weapons, but I just don't want to afford that kind of thing. I'm tempted to buy this, but I think I'm gonna just settle with this one. Let's repair. What's Carby doing? Okay, so Carby, we got Bubsy, because clearly Bubsy being part of our team is clearly helping us out a lot. He's actually the reason why we don't have good RNG at all. I'm glad that we got fuel, though, because that was a very questionable situation to be in with very little fuel. I'm hoping that we get some events on... Never mind. Oh! And then we get the solar flare! That was not good. This beacon has been placed too close to a super giant class M star. The ship will gradually over... Excuse me. Will gradually go... Excuse me. Gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. Apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun. This is not good, basically. Any solar flare event usually just spells death. So... Because I had runs where it had died through the solar flare event. Solar flare basically puts a part of your ship on fire. It's basically there to completely pull your crew away. It's there to pull your crew completely away from what they're doing, and in fact trying to make sure they put out the fire. It's really this is pretty bad because of where they are. No. This game seems to keep giving me missiles. Part of me regrets doing that. And they put it in the worst possible places. It's amazing. I'm glad that we didn't need everything else. And that was a pretty decent trade. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't want to be close to the sun anymore. You receive a hail from a station from a nearby planet. Terraforming Team C12. What is our assistance? We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. Let's attempt to scan the planet. Nothing there. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to bank on a quick sector jump. Thanks for the scan. Recently destroyed, now let's look for the rebel ship. Really? We spent way too much time trying to search for the fleet that we lost time. Oh, this is not good. This is actually the worst situation to be in because this renders my drone completely useless. Is this like an anti-drone? What is this? Alright, fine. I made a mistake before, I'm not gonna make that mistake now. Are you... We're not winning this one. Let's get out of here. Nah, let's avoid the ship. We're not in a good position otherwise. This is not a good run. Let's just hope for evasion. Let's go up top. Sultan patrol their border but let you pass when you ID the Federation. So they won't be courteous to the rebels. So I'm trying to scan my field. I think going down might be a good idea. Never mind, it was a terrible idea. Ah, man. Oh, it's a hacker drone too. Great. What could possibly go wrong? What could they possibly hack this up? They hacked the medkit. Never mind. This is good. Alright. Well, that's done. Cool. We got some extra fuel. We got some extra scraps. We needed that. I don't know how to feel about this run because this run is quickly gone to shit. I just realized we haven't been using double shields the entire game. You know, if we actually, you know, used the 2 shields that I've completely forgotten to do in this game, we may have been in a better position. This is just really going to be that kind of day. I'm going to have that kind of day where I'm just going to forget that all of a sudden we have free works to do. Goodness gracious! We are getting a lot of no events in this run. What's a distress signal? Let's hail them. You're fucking kidding me. Alright. Fine. We'll do whatever you can to just completely say nope. That flak can actually completely destroy my 2 shields. Oh, did 1 damage. We actually do need repairs, but this is... I don't like... Alright, what do you got? Well, you attacked us. So we got 1 drone, we got the 33 scraps. Hey! Looking good now. I don't want to do that quite yet, so let's just do a standard up 2 just in case we get something silly to show up. We haven't gotten new weapons either, so we might just have to resort to a 3 shield setup, then potentially up the engines a bit. Oh, hey! What a neutral. Wow, that's actually a really... Once again, I think the RNG gods are back on my side again. Tourist trap. Don't have time to visit. Let's go to the store. I want to repair the hull, but at the same time, we need to buy more fuel. It's gonna cost us a lot, but you know what? I gotta stay alive as long as possible. I mean, a little short-sighted with my purchases right now, but we're at that point where I feel like I'm gonna need it. Thank you for the participation in your study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. We'll gladly appreciate your offer. Let's exit out of this sector. It's a fueling station. Let's see what the real refueling platform. No, wait. Yes. Ah, that's a good deal because this fuel costs a lot more with that price. That was a good trade. All right, let's go. Let's go bottom. What the hell? I thought we had been doomed to backwater time. This is my chance to get back in command to good grace. Charge the weapons. This is a very wow. Wow, not with this setup though. Are you for real right now? What drone is this? Oh, it's a fucking border drone, of course. Alright. 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 Where's our run? Where's our dead run? Where is our dead run? Rip in pieces, run. Send you to the shower realm. Goodbye, everybody. That was unfortunate. I don't like the cloaker weapon. I really thought that was just a bad run. Let's just stick with this setup again. Let's just try another run. That was just... I blamed that mostly on RNG again, as I normally do. You fit for transport? I probably could have fought them, but I've learned the hard way that it was not worth any risks. Yeah, let's defend the outpost. This one has usually ended well. He's got a hacking drone. All right. What are you hacking this time? My sights! That's actually pretty bad because I think he has a weapon that can completely disable my, Oh, yep. I think he has one that can create fires. Glad that RNG drone is completely distilling nothing but the weapons. All right, what do we got here? Nice. You're harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take these on the house. Perfect. Got a better run this time. We can recover. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's attack the pirate. Yeah, let's do that. I also felt that we got stuck in an ion field, so it disabled all my important controls too. That was just a combination of just awful luck. No! We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. No, not with that. Not with what you're giving me. We here at the Taurus do not actually accept mercy. I'm hoping that this would give better payouts. Actually, yeah, I'll take that too. Oh shit! With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you have done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. We can't give you more. That was a good move. You just got the repair burst. Oh, this just completely destroys the system. Well, makes sense. Well, good. I guess we have good use of our weapons? Question mark? It doesn't do damage, but at least it disables it. That's the important news. Yeah, let's just destroy the ship. We're just gonna play the game of destroy everything. It's worked so far. He also got the laser drone, so I'm hoping that he doesn't disable my shields. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Perfect. All right. What do we got? 9 scraps. Nice. We also got the also got the surrounding areas. That's perfect for us. Except these are not really telling me anything. So it's good trade. Good trade. Colonized moon. What's an abandoned space station? What's in the space station? Really? No sooner do you open the airlock than parts burst in. Meanwhile, multiple warning and slogging onto my ship. Okay, really? Just because I was curious. Fine. I was hoping that they would attack the medbay first. That was just not good. You know what? Fine. Go attack our damn ship. Go attack our damn ship. We don't fucking care anymore. Are you... No, I don't like this run. Do a new run. Fuck that. This is just gonna be one of those things. This is just gonna be that. This is just gonna be one of those games where we originally just had something good happen, and all of a sudden, nope, they just decided to say fuck you. We'll just send you 4 pirates in, and then we'll just say fuck you, and then we'll just destroy the ship while we're at it. That was unfortunate.
Oh, you died while I was out.
Yep. Welcome back, Niblis. How's it going? Unless you're actually not back.
Yuri shot God.
You missed Magical Battle Festa.
Well, I was here for it, but...
We're here to animate you.
I just wasn't on voice.
Well, you were busy watching the true anime stuff. I'm glad that the RNG gods have decided to say nope, fuck you to all of my runs so far in this game. Yeah, a couple days ago I was playing FTL and I had some really good runs.
You did?
Yeah. Oh,
I've never seen you have good runs.
it usually ends in disaster. By the way, you know the minute I said we had really good runs? We don't. I'm glad that I opened my mouth sometimes. I really don't, actually.
Everything's on fire.
Yep. Fire happened. We are also... I gotta send this guy to repair the oxygen system before it goes even worse. I'm hoping that there's no leftover fires that we have left. I think it's also because I keep naming one of my crewmates Bubsy.
That sounds like a curse.
That sounds like a bad idea, really, is what that is. think what I'm gonna do after this game is just buy the soundtrack to this game and just revel in it for a little while. All right. We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders? Nice, we defeated the giant alien spiders. We got more fuel and more drone parts and even more scraps. Nice. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a pirate marketing. Is orbiting a nearby moon.
I don't have any images of Moritz pirates for pirate marketing.
Pirate marketing.
What a shame.
What a shame. Where are the intruders and what type of intruders are they? Oh, they're just the fucking rock guys. They're just tanky as fuck.
Time for them to win against you.
I would believe it. Stop having lasers! What did I do to deserve lasers in all of my runs? No! No! I don't want... You're giving me crap for weapons. Or for items that I want. Because we don't have a fucking missile system that we bought out yet. Alright, well, you still give us missiles. Well, at least we got a better trade, I think. Oh yeah, I skipped the store. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Let's aid the Federation ship. My strategy is to just keep going in every fight and then hope for the best. So far, it has mostly worked. Never mind. What is with the RNGs just being obsessed with like using laser weapons against me? Thanks for the pirate marketing, Nibelus.
Moretsu pirates.
That series?
It's really good.
I believe it. All right, 2 fuels, 1 drone parts, 16 scraps. All right, we got a quest marker. How do we get there? Oh, just by jumping to a store. All right. Well, we could by cloaking. No. I probably could have bought the beam one, but eh. Actually, I probably should have bought the beam one. Oh well. Yeah, let's buy the system repair drone. I like this. Yeah, let's just bring one in case. So up to the quest. Well, all right. So this was the We'll worry about the system repair later.
Everything was a mistake.
It actually almost worked. I just forgot to buy one important item. I just forgot to upgrade my ship in one important aspect.
It having breathing apparatuses.
Not necessarily. Nice. Well, we destroyed the ship. Okay, well, we got 1 drone part and 8 scraps. We got a crewmate and a new weapon. Our location has been compromised. Take everything you can and drop our survivors off the next station. One soldier offers to stay and fight. Here's my problem though. I actually do need to start upgrading my ship.
Time to sacrifice crew members to the space gods.
Potentially. Ooh! You find the source of the distress call of small research station. It appears to be a small laboratory fire got out of control. Hey, Sadie! And it's threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression systems are not raw. Listen to the rock crew member here. You ever seen someone that large move that fire? It disperses as much fire suppressant, and eventually fire starts to die down. We got a new augment! Then we got 22 scraps. Holy smokes, we are getting everything good here. Oh, nice. And we got 10% more scraps, so upgrades are basically possible at this point.
Are they?
Yes. I actually feel good now. And we got a free drone!
Are you really sure that you should be happy?
Yeah, I am. I should always be happy. We got a defense
You're
drone.
setting the game up to kick you in the dick, you know.
It's basically just a complete setup of, oh, we'll just give you false hope. It's actually gonna... What's going to do next is that it's... You know what's going to happen next is that it's gonna be all red, all difficult sectors going forward. We can spend scraps on hiring a crew member, but we don't need anyone right now.
Look, time to look at a bad game.
Ah! You know what? I probably shouldn't have trusted my luck. Trying to figure out the...
Clicking. If you were clicking, I apologize.
Are you trying to win? Do I... This is a pretty garbage setup, actually.
Put win in quotation marks.
Here's the problem. I have... No matter what, I have to go to a nebula.
What's that? The game's bullshit?
You know what? I'm gonna go into the pirate controlled one and then bank on good RNG.
Good RNG?
Yes. Do you have a problem with me saying good RNG? Or do you think
Well, I hope I hope I don't rub off on that.
Damn it!
That sounds familiar.
We're at the solar flare part of this game again. God damn it! Okay, at least the good news is that I can keep doing the same strategy of to completely disable the shields. But I don't like the fact that it's a fucking solar flare. That's basically anything that can go wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to end horribly. Now, remember what Yes, fuck you! I want to just get out of here! I'm sick and tired of your bullshit! Fuck you! That was... Come on! Actually, this isn't too bad. I probably should wait. This isn't too bad, I guess. What is? I feel like as the saying goes, what must go wrong must always go wrong.
That was an interesting mangling of Murphy's Law.
How did I mangle it out of curiosity?
Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
No, well, is that the? I think that's actual Murphy's Law, isn't it?
Yes.
I was gonna say that didn't
And
sound.
there's also the additional epithet of at the worst possible time.
So remember when I said that my run was going well, guys?
It completely went to shit. Right?
Wow! Alright then. Alright. I got a taste of this game's RNG. I'm not gonna chance it any further. Yeah, that's a good trade. I say it's a good trade, and then in reality it turns out to be the worst trade of all time. That's just how it's going to end, is it? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, is there a store? Yes! I don't need another system repair drone. How much can I sell this for? 35 scraps. I'm tempted to sell one of my sell them for a lot of scraps right now because I'm in a garbage position right now. I clearly don't blame RNG, not at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sell the. I might regret this later, but I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna sell the drone part. I'm gonna sell the defense drone. I feel like this is gonna be something I'll regret easily, but
You probably are.
the fact that I've already made a mistake.
You're gonna regret selling something that's supposed to protect you.
Here's the problem. I need to upgrade the drone parts by 3 to use it. All right. Well, we're not in any trouble now. I could have sold the weapon, but I think the weapon's easily worth it.
Unless you keep missing.
Well, it's always gonna miss. That game's law. The game's law of RNG is that it's always going to miss. Nice. What do we got? We got another free weapon, by the way. 21 weapons, some missiles, things. Holy smokes! It's a good thing that you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. And let's give you another weapon.
Okay.
It's giving me all of the weapons right now. This is cheaper, actually. I might want to use it. I'm gonna swap it out so I can save some, I'm gonna save... What am I trying to save again? Oh shit, that actually means I can now use my other weapon. By doing that. All that actually I could have still accomplished it even without selling the, drone part. Now time for this game, now time for this game to start kicking me in the face. Let's send it over this way. Let's send it over this way. Actually, let's do that. Really? The entire flak missed, so the drone just finished it off? Fine. Alright, we got some more stuff. We basically got a lot of things we basically got a lot of things out of this. Alright. I'm okay with this result. I gotta upgrade. It will cost me 50 and then another 100 to upgrade these shields. I think I'm just gonna jump to the next sector, then maybe see where we'll go from there. Laser blast. Yeah, let's aid the civilian ship. Bless you. Bless you, buddy. No, seriously, I think I'm gonna buy the soundtrack after this. I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
When are you gonna buy your own planet?
That's a good question. When will I gonna start buying my own planet? Alright, well, we got 23 scraps, some missiles, and a drone part. And we got another system repair drone! I think we are blessed with some really amazing luck. I say that out loud, by the way. We got the Uncharted Nebula or the Rebel Control. I'm actually gonna take a risk and go with the Rebel Controlled one. Hey, Super X, how's it going? Time for the Federation. We got tax collectors and then military bases. Alright. I'm gonna bank on, oh, they're surrounded by some nebula fields, and there's only one way in. Let's go this way. You can buy Pluto. What can possibly go wrong, by the way?
You should sell him into slavery, by the way.
Should I?
Unless you somehow made him into your best crew member.
Alright. Had enough of your bullshit already, game.
So what happened?
Well, we're somewhat getting our asses kicked, but not by much. I'm actually just gonna... Okay, this strategy is really not working. Let's just do this. Also, why the fuck do these missiles keep missing? Oh no! No! I don't like this anymore! Okay, good.
Oh no.
Alright. Well... Alright, well... Our health situation, once again, is not looking good.
But are you able to breathe?
Yes, we are able to breathe. Oh, this is gonna put us way off course, but this is good short-term planning. Actually, yeah, the only thing I could have done is, you seem very tired.
Well, I'm intentionally not doing the main gameplay mode. Just
You just...
trying my luck at random lotteries.
So, like, this game, really? Speaking of which...
Yeah, with less ships blowing up, though.
Yes! We just got a free crew member, by the way.
Joy! More people to eat your food.
I'm glad that that doesn't exist. What drone is this one? Oh, this is shield overcharger. Well, at least it...
Not sure how to feel about getting Eon color schemes.
Do I even want to know what game you're playing right now?
All I need to know is pink and white.
I see. I don't think...
4 out of 5 chance of getting one of those, and I get the one that I already have. Okay. That's how my luck is.
Stop missing! I know you guys, I know this ship can do stuff better than what I expected. But come on, man. Yeah, this overcharger is not doing us any luck. I'm just gonna escape. Fuck that. Okay, never mind. We jump from one fight to another fight. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Except this guy has intruders, so. You know what?
Must discover why Japan has such a fondness for random lottery draws.
So, pachinkos?
It's more like Kujibiki.
Gotcha.
Line drawing. Put in money. Get something that you already have.
Good. Wasn't that Fire Emblem Heroes at the same time?
Yes, that's one version of it. Fate Grand Order has that as well.
Oh no, this is the worst timeline.
You and your friends are dead. Game over.
This isn't Friday the 13th. We also killed one of the... Come on! You know what I haven't done? I forgot to deploy my fucking drone.
You did you?
You know what? Fine, I'll accept your offer. What's Kirby doing? Kirby's doing everything. You know what? Fuck this sector. I'm just gonna jump to the next one. Hopefully we're not getting shitty RNG.
No, you are getting shitty RNG.
I'm not fighting, because that tells me that I'm going to die. Now we got the engine-controlled one. We can hopefully regain a lot of our lost run here. Let's go to the distress signal. Maybe this will be a good... Never mind!
Distress signal? Did you mean pirates?
Guess what?
Pirates?
Pirates! Oh good, we actually killed the drone. That actually is important. This ship can't really do much to us right now. Super X, thank you for the host. I think I'm willing to ride this out. My missiles seem to keep missing. Yeah, this ship can't do much damage against us. It's just a matter of Stop missing! For the love of For the love of not missing lords. For the love of Eon Hoshisaki.
That's a very weird thing to love.
Good point. Alright, that's enough of you. There! 20 scraps, 3 fuels, 1 drone part. Fine. Oh, this one just gave us a weapon. Actually, we could sell that weapon. Let's sell that weapon. I've been ripped up by 5 scraps.
Congrats.
Oh well. Alright, let's jump again. You know this... I'm in that weird mood to just all of a sudden play a more difficult... If you notice why I went silent, it is because we have a bunch of fools trying to attack our ship. This is supposed to be a civilian-friendly place.
Who gives a crap about a civilian ship?
No, this is not a civilian ship. This is supposed to be like the civilian-friendly zone. Yeah,
Welcome to Oregon Trail.
Is this how Oregon Trail feels after all these years?
No one is your friend.
I think they stopped becoming my friend after a while.
Not even your friends are your friends.
That's what you're telling me. I'm amazed that we're still perfectly fine after all that. I literally don't understand the concept of jinxing, do I? Nope, never mind, we lost. Alright. We tried. We had a really good start to the round, and everything just went to shit afterwards. Alright, I'm gonna quit. I think that will be the stream for the day. I'm gonna need to focus on probably getting some sleep and then really getting everything else squared away. We should probably do a raid, actually. Depends on who I want to raid.
Who?
I got a target. I might have a few targets in mind. Press F to pay respects. I got someone who's doing Terraria, and then I got someone who... What?
Terraria.
I got someone who's doing Terraria, someone who is speedrunning a puzzle game, and then someone who's playing PUBG. So I'm doing the guy who's doing Terraria. I need a raid message.
Anime.
There wasn't quite enough anime.
Faster than anime.
Faster than anime. Are we really going faster than anime? Are we going at the speed of light?
No, we're going at the speed of anime.
RNG was a mistake.
I'd believe it.
RNG was a mistake. Always the best raid message. We're raiding Jake Monroe. He's doing Terraria multiplayer with people. We'll see you guys later. Actually, before I leave, tune in later this week, potentially. Depending on whether I decide to stream Splatoon 2 for some reason. The next LP, or next stream play is going to be Psychonauts.